Alright guys, here we are. Shiny card hunt. Let's see if we can get it.
Gotta fix it.
There we go. Now it doesn't have that line. Let's get it. What up, Type Glitch? How was the concert? The concert was pretty good, man. It ended a little earlier than I thought it was going to. I'm not gonna lie, my voice is kind of messed up from it, but we had fun. How's your day been going, man? Doing great, just tired. Yeah, I feel that, man. We're gonna try to get the 500 tonight. Like I said, my voice is a little chopped up, I think, from you know, singing along and all that stuff, but overall it was great, man. My wife really enjoyed it. It was her concert more than it was mine anyways. I just knew a few of the songs anyways, so I maybe knew, like, of the 3 bands that played, I probably knew like 6 to 8 songs at the most. But now that's done with, and we're here for Shiny Card. Cool. Accumulated points with the wifey. That's always good. Yeah. No, she had a blast. She had a lot of fun. We shiny hunting tonight? I ended early because I'm tired, gonna sleep soon. I feel that, man. I feel that. We're gonna get these 500 in, and then we're probably gonna go to sleep too, honestly. But we gotta get the cart, man. I'm ready to move on. If I don't put it in, it's not gonna happen. So we're hoping tonight's the night. However, if not, then we keep going. I think it'd be cool if we got it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my prediction for tonight. It'd be awesome. I'll be here for a bit. Hopefully you'll get it today, dude. That would be awesome. It may not be too good for my voice, but it'd be great. It'd be awesome. I'm ready. I know y'all are ready. Let's see it. Let's see the shiny card. I'll be drinking more water this stream probably than I have most streams. Try to get some, try to you know, hydrate my voice and all that, or whatever the right term would be for that. I'm not 100% sure what I said was coherent. Oh no. I've decided after Squirtle, I'm doing Hitmonchan. Alright, let's go. Hitmonchan with the blue gloves, right? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hopefully you get the Squirtle soon, man. Hopefully you get to that. Yes, blue gloves. It's gonna be nice. Any nicknames? Haven't thought about it yet because I really want him to chop. But that's going to be hell of a grind with random encounters. Yes, it will be. So I changed it to Hitmonchan. Yeah, that makes sense. Could always name it like Bruce Lee, right? Hitmonlee might be better for that though, right? Is Hitmonlee in this game? Hitmonlee's the one. I think Hitmonlee's in this game, right? Yep. That's a good one, yeah. Oh yeah, Hitmonlee is the one that with the kicks, yeah. Could also just name it Tyson. Mike Tyson. Name it Money Mayweather. Let's go. There we go. My ear is like freaking out because of the concert, I guess. It's like getting popping and stuff. I wanted Machop so bad to name it in something related to Hulk. Go get him then, man. Nothing's stopping you. Yeah, it's a little bit harder of a hunt, but go do it, man. There's gotta be a little bit ways to make it easier, right? Can you find a spot where he's like a little over leveled? And make it where it's like, if he spawns over leveled, you do the repel trick. Yeah. Nah, man, do whatever's gonna be the funnest for you. I get it though, man. Like when we go for Abra, if we find something that's not Abra, we're just gonna catch it and move on, honestly. Like I don't plan on being on the Abra hunt like forever. I'd like to find Abra, but if we don't, then we don't. So there's a few of them like this one that I got like locked in. Abra's just kind of like a choice pick, honestly. I really don't care if it's like, I'd like for it to be Abra, but if, like I said, if we get like an oddish, I'll probably keep going for Abra. But if we get something else, then I might just go with that. It depends on what it is. Random encounters with full odds is brutal. Yeah, I've heard. We'll see how it goes. I have never done one, so, but we're going to, and it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. If we ever find the goldfish. You kind of are motivating me. Let's go, dude. Let's do it. Cause like, okay, think about it this way, right? Like, it's your life, man. I don't know how much free time you have, right? But if you have the free time to do it, which one's going to feel better? Okay, the one that you said you wanted, or the backup option? I don't know which one's a better Pokemon. I don't know which one like will perform better. But if you really want Hulk, go get yourself Hulk, dog. If Hulk isn't that big of a deal to you, then don't get it. Mr. Hulk, that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking we go after Hulk. I'm thinking we do this, man. And let's say you get really far into it and you decide, hey, you know what, I'm done doing it. Then you just go to the other one. I don't know, man. I'm insane. I'm not the one to ask. I'm insane. So, I'm at 12,000 on a fish, man. A fish that everybody keeps telling me would be faster to just go use a good rod on. And you know what? Statistically, they're probably right. It probably would be faster to use the good rod on it. But here we are. Talking to this man. Looking for gold carp. What up, No Hands? How we doing tonight, man? How was the concert? The concert was pretty good, dude. I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit from it, so I apologize if I sound a little different, man. But how's your day going? I'm shiny hunting right now. What we after? What we going after? Abra in the store. Let me know when you get it, man. I want to know how many encounters or how many hours or whatever it is you're counting by. Man, it's going to be really worth it when that shiny fish. Yeah, I hope so, man. I'm just hoping I don't reset over it. That's like my biggest fear. I swear, I wake up 3 times a night like, oh my god, I reset over it. My wife's like, Alex, go back. Or sorry, you didn't hear that. Local legend, go back to bed. And I'm just like, oh man, wake up in sweats. I'm buying 15 at a time only. I'm around 300. How's your day going today? So far, so good, man. No complaints. Other than, like I said, my voice is a little hard to talk, but we're going to get through it. Day would be, you know, it was a concert, so it was amazing. The only thing that would be like a cherry on top is if we can get that shiny fish tonight. You know what I'm saying? What about you? How's your day been going so far? How's everybody's day going? Good, good. Glad to hear that, man. Today's the day. I have hope for you. Oh, only today? Today's the day. Let's go. I hope so, man. I hope so. That'd be awesome. I'm definitely going to lose my voice if I get it, though. I can tell you that right now. We're going to 12,500 tonight, and then we're doing 500 tomorrow, maybe. I think. I gotta be up really early Saturday, but I'm trying to keep it going. 500 a day. I mean, my concert let out early today, so I didn't know if I was streaming or not, but I got home about an hour and a half ago, and I was like, you know what? We're definitely streaming tonight. That's definitely gonna happen. I believe you won't skip it. Just look at the fish, the border. The border makes it. Yeah, no, you're right. That's why we're going slow. That's why we're making sure we take our time looking at them. I know it looks like I'm going fast, but I promise you I can go a lot faster. But I want to make sure that I'm seeing it, so. I'm not really worried about seeing it. What I'm worried about is muscle memory. And me just like my thumb just moving without thinking about it. That's why I put my thumb under the controller every time I do it. Like, the way I do the checks, I do it like this. I go boom, 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 thumb off. Check, good. So, that's... Hopefully we don't do it. Yeah, we got a strategy, man. We're locked in. We're hoping to see a blue border, goldfish, and get out of this hell that we're in. I believe that the grass must be greener on the other side of this, guys. It's got to be. One that I do also is that I press the counter first before the reset. Gives me a second or two or more. Oh, you know what? That's smart. That's smart. I think we're going to steal that. I think we're going to steal that. Glitch! Think. I like this idea. I like it a lot. It's very nice. Very, very nice. No problemo. I like it, man. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, man. Standing up at this concert, though, my back was killing me. My back was absolutely killing me. But we got our baddie shirt on, so you know, baddie mode has been activated. And you know, things get pretty hyped around here when baddie mode is activated. I'm waiting for my boy Adam to eventually jump on and notice it, because that's when things get really hyped. That dude shows up and he's like, baddie mode, let's go. Oh man. What other shinies are you going for this playthrough? Next up, we're going after Abra, hopefully. If we find something before Abra, though, we probably might skip over the Abra. It just depends. For sure, though, Eevee, and for sure, Dratini. And then we would like to get Kangaskhan in the Safari Zone. Other than that, we're still kind of like, as we go, we're going to determine it. And then eventually we'll shiny hunt all the legendaries and stuff, too. Where do you get Eevee? I forgot the name of the city, but the city with the giant mall. It's behind the mall. Where you're at, actually, it's in the city you're in it. That giant mall. If you find a way to get behind it, you have to have cut and all that, which I mean you should already have. Hey, thank you, Josh. What are you doing tonight, man? We doing Moltres still? But yeah, it's back there. Celadon, yes. That would be the name, I believe. I'm bad with town names and fictional places, I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's Whiterun. I know Whiterun. 7,900 plus, man. You're gonna get that KFC chicken. It's gonna be a good nature, too. 8,000, man. These things are brutal. That's almost double odds, dude. That's insane. Alright, 10 more checks, then we'll walk into the cave. Come on. I'm trying to train myself to hit that button before resetting, and it's slowing me down, I'm not gonna lie. So bear with me, I'm gonna try to get through these quickly. But I am trying to hit the button now before resetting, just in case. That was a really good idea, glitch. But I'm not used to it, so it's like I gotta train my brain to do that now. Yes, sir. Yes, it will take time. Yeah. We'll get it, though. It'll become second nature. Alright, this next one we'll walk into the cave. 100 already down, 400 more to go. Alright, here we go. 12,100. No shiny on the Geodude, but do we have a shiny on the Carp? Absolutely not. That is a red fish if I've ever seen one. let's go. You gotta use Poke Start to begin your journey. It'll give you a random starter. Trico, let's go. That's a good one. Good catch, Glitch. Good catch. Let's get this thing in. Let's get this fish. $12,150 coming up. Yes. What up, Adam? How we doing, man? We got the baddie shirt on. Baddie mode activated. So far it hasn't done anything, but you never know. Yeah, I wore it to the concert. Nobody said anything, dude. I fit in perfectly there, dude. I swear I was sitting next to the most, like, antisocial scene people I've ever met in my life. Yeah, dude, they were just like, I even had to take my jacket off at one point because my suspenders was triggering the metal detector. And I told them, I said, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, before I walk up here, I'm giving you guys everything. Here's even my nicotine pouches. Here's everything. Here's my hat. Here's my metal glasses. I was like, my suspenders are gonna cause this. Okay, sir, we'll be the judge of that. Walk forward. Walks forward, rings. Sir, you please step and take a step back. I told y'all it's my freaking suspenders. Sir, please step forward again. Rings again. Sir, please take a step back. And I was like, and they're like, take off your jacket, sir. I was like, okay. I was like, you like my baddie shirt? And they're like, all right, take a step forward again. Sir. Dude, I swear, dude. Every time I go anywhere. Finally, they pulled out the wand. They start whatever. And they're like, yeah, it's probably just the suspenders. And I'm just like, bro. And then they're like, we're going to have you walk through twice, two more times, though. Kept ringing. They were like, yeah, you're good, man. And I'm just like, there was no point in all that, dude. There was no point in all that. Yes, dude. Dude, I swear, it was like ringing. It's like, I walked up with everything in my hands, and I said, you guys can pat down my pockets. I'll take my shoes off if y'all need me to. But the suspenders aren't coming off, man. I was like, you guys gonna be seeing my pants fall to the floor. Left, right, down, BA. What is the cheat code? Left, right, down, BA. Nothing happened, man. Hey, B, I did it wrong. I will never get it. Alright. Left, right, down, B, A. Dang it, I did it wrong again. Left, right, down, A, B. There you go. Yeah, security on you. For real, dude. They'd be like, hey, look at that big guy right there. Go after him. I'm just like, bro, I get it. I got baddie mode on, but that's all I got. Other than that, though, the show was fine. This guy didn't really know how to interact with the crowd the same way as, like, some of the other concerts I've been to. I would say that's, like, my only, I guess, complaint. It's not really a complaint all that much, but I felt like the guy from Beartooth knew how to work the crowd better than the guy from Bad Omens. They were like, hey, guys, watch this. Yeah, for real. Well, they were probably... We had a hard time getting in because our tickets want to pull up, too. Like, getting in was kind of lame this time. Because it's like, I bought the tickets through SeatGeeks, but whenever I went to redeem them, it sent them to Ticketmaster. And I didn't have a Ticketmaster account. So they were like, oh, you have to do this, and pulled us to the side. And then finally we got it working. And then we got to go through the metal detectors, and... yeah, it was fun. Fun times. Hey, what's up, Timaliz? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? It was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we got to see everybody perform. We got to get my wife her merch that she wanted. So, it all worked out. That's why I always go places early, man, because you never know. You always gotta have that time to, like, fix stuff, because it's like... It's annoying, but at the same time, like, it's also for safety, because if they didn't have those metal detectors, I may not be on stream right now. And that's sadly just the truth of the matter. But it's okay, we're gonna get this damn goldfish tonight, right? 12,500 tonight. Tomorrow I don't know what I'm going to, because we gotta be up early the next day, but I don't gotta be there until 1, so I should be able to do the 500 checks. For sure tonight is the night, LOL. I hope so, man. We're getting close to already being halfway done with the night, though, man, so if it's gonna happen, it needs to happen, you know what I'm saying? Low key, though, if it happens, I'm probably gonna lose my voice. I'm already struggling to talk. We got 9 more, and then we're gonna walk into the cave. Where the squad at? I don't know, man. I told everybody I probably wasn't going to stream tonight, and then we got out early, so, you know, they're probably just living their lives. Josh was in here earlier. He's still shiny hunting his Moltres. You got Glitch was over here, and you had No Hands was on Twitch. We've had a few people jump in already. Like I said, I pretty much kept saying I wasn't going to stream. But man, I saw the opportunity for 500 checks and I said I need to take it. If I would have gone out an hour later, I probably wouldn't have streamed. Moltres says 8,117, dude. You're catching up to me, dude. Except you have better odds than I do, so like, you really should have gotten it by now. That's crazy. Tonight's the night for Josh, dude. I'm telling you. It's gonna happen. Alright, let's walk this one into the cave. Let's see it. No shiny on the Zubat. No shiny on the Carp. 12,200 in the bag.
I actually regret not finishing Sword 5 years ago. I'm playing it a lot now. It's quite good for BP and Dynamax. Meowth, Gigantamax money farming is good too. Yeah, Sword and Shield were pretty good, man. I didn't really get to play them much after I beat them though. I kind of beat the story, and by the time I beat the story, I think that's when Scarlet and Violet was coming out. I never even played the DLCs on those, honestly. gonna be over odds, I reckon. Must not be my day. Aren't you already over odds on it? Isn't it 1 in 4,000 for years? I thought you said you were hunting on ZA. Maybe I heard you wrong or misunderstood what you said. Oh, my bad. I thought you were hunting the Moltres on ZA for some reason. I thought that's what you had said a while back. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. I was sitting here wondering why you haven't got it yet, man, because that would have been double odds almost. You'll get it soon, though, man. You'll get it. Oh, you're saying you're going to be over odds for the starter. Gotcha, gotcha. My bad, my bad. Think because I duplicated my Master Balls, the legendary. It's like, nah, you ain't giving me the shiny. Oh no.
The game's all like, oh, I'm gonna teach you to manipulate. That's funny. I'll be swearing like Vegeta if it's over 9,000 and chicken soon. Oh no, red chicken soon, yes. It's gonna happen, man. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. That's what I'm saying, dude. Where are we? What are we doing? What is life at this point? I can't tell if my music is going through the headphone or the thing, so if it is, let me know and I'll turn it down, but yeah, I'll just turn it down. Having a turbo for sword is actually quite handy. Oh, I believe it, man. I've wanted to get a turbo controller in the past, I just had never done it. Alright, 250 down, guys. 250 more to go. Will we get this fish? Or will we be on the road to 13,000? My next question is, do you guys think I'll have a hunt that will beat this hunt? Do you think that any of my other shiny hunts will top 12,000? That's like saying, Polly want a cracker, lol, it ain't working. Yeah, no, it ain't working, man. That's right, we're gonna get the goldfish, the Nemo. Just gotta stay positive. Stay going. Remember, any fish could be the fish. It could happen at any moment. Sneaks up at you like, ah. Yeah, this is the worst by far, unless you go something like Dratini and Game Corner. Well, that's what we're doing. We're going for Dratini and Game Corner later, so. But at least that one should be faster. I think just this one. I hope so. I'll do Machamp and Abra on second Shiny Squirrel playthrough. Yes. Machamp and Abra. Come on. Not gold. Not gold, not worth our time. Dratini is X2 or X3 depending on the game. Yeah, I know. It's I believe in this game it's X2. Unfortunately, I chose the game with the higher Dratini count, but it's okay. You know what? No, it's not okay. Screw it. Guys, we're resetting everything. We're switching to Fire Red, starting the whole thing over. We're going to start looking for Squirtle next stream. Gets the Magikarp now. You spent technically $6,128,000. Let's go. Making this guy rich, dude. What's up, Phantom? The shiny carp has to show tonight. I hope so, man. I hope so. Great idea. Yep. Just reset the run. Let's do it, guys. I want shiny Growlithe, damn it. Can't make him rich without saving. We ain't saving till we get the gold carp. Gotta get that damn fishy. Right here, right now, fishy. One of these days it's gonna work, dude. I'm telling you, one of these days it's gonna work. And I'm gonna act like I called it, like I didn't do it 50,000 times. And it's gonna be great. Yeah, I'll go Squirtle, Machamp, Alakazam, Executor, and Growlithe Shiny. Let's go. Just 5? Why not Eevee? Machamp Shiny goes hard. No Shino. No fishy. Hey Legend, doing well. Finally got my Sapphire back with the battery replaced. Now I also need to replace the battery on GBA SP. Oh no. So you still can't play it, dude? That's a series of unfortunate luck right there. But soon you'll be able to play it the old way, the way it was intended. Not the way I'm playing it. Just the old-fashioned 90s baby way of playing it. No fishy. I'm telling you guys, my guess is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's when we're gonna get it tonight. If we don't get it then, all hope is lost, all bets are off, and I rethink my life, man. Yeah, I can play it, but the battery doesn't last long. So I assume it's just gold. Yeah, probably. That would make the most sense. Doesn't hurt to get that replacement in. You know, Adam, you said something the other day that haunted me. For those of y'all who have, you know, found me more recently, when I first started this hunt, when we were like less than 2,000 in, I reset one fish without looking at it by accident. And I know that does not change any of my odds now, and I would still be over odds if I started the counter over at 0 if that one was shiny. But man, now I'm sitting here wondering, what if that was the shiny, man? What if I could have been done 10,000 checks ago, dude? Well, I need one more thing, then I'm all set, is getting the battery program update. What's the berry program update? How do you get that? Yeah, you brought that up the other day at work, and I was sitting there and I'm like thinking about that, and I'm like, man, that was like in the first 2,000 checks. And it was like, because I was talking to somebody, and I showed them my Charmander, and I reset by accident. So I'm waiting for my copy of XD and a link cable, then I'm good. Okay, gotcha. So you do it through XD, makes sense. That's awesome, though. Playing it the old school route. And yeah, I'm sitting here, and I'm just like, man, I'll never know. So as far as I'm concerned, it wasn't shiny. But man, if it was, that's hilarious. I mean, like I said, nobody would ever really be able to know. The chances are very unlikely. But it could have been. It changes nothing about now, but it could have been. And it keeps me up at night. Keeps me up at night just sweating and... I must redeem the fish I never had. We are getting closer and closer to 12-3. The berry program update comes with Coliseum and XD, Fire Red Leaf Green, and the Jirachi bonus disc. Those will give you the berry update. Good to know. Come back to kids and bath a million splashes. Magikarp must have jumped in. Oh my epic ride. Come back to kids and bath a million splashes. Up the walls, over the ceiling, in the window, on the ledge. What the fuck? Oh man, sounds eventful, man. Resetting over a shiny is the worst feeling. Face purple cry. Yeah, as far as I know, I didn't do it, and I'm gonna roll with that story. So, but I don't want to do it. I can tell you that much. Magikarp must have jumped in. The only time I would ever want to reset a shiny is if I was doing it like Anatonics did it, where he got paid $1,000 to reset his shiny after 13,000 checks. That's the only way I could justify like doing it on purpose. That's crazy, dude. I know I've mentioned that a few times on the stream, but that's just insane to me that like people actually donated that much money to see this man get that far and just say, alright, reset, and now he's back at it again. He's doing it again after 13,000 resets, dude. Oh, I don't know, man. That's a lot of time. But hey, if you're making money, you're making money. That's what it's all about, I guess, right? Hey, is that why everyone's saying $1,000 now? I see. I don't know. I haven't been able to catch his stream the past couple of days. I just know he did it. But yeah, it was 13,074 or something like that. He like set up a number, and they hit it, and he was like, "Yep, I'm gonna reset it." And then last time I was in his stream, I was like, "Man, you're gonna get it, and you're gonna reset it." And he was like, "Yep," and he did it. And I was just like, "That's insane, dude." I didn't get to witness him reset it, but I got to witness. I was actually in the stream before he got it, talking to him, but. He streams while I'm on like work and stuff, so I only get to like see him for like 25-30 minutes during my lunch break. And by the time I get home, he's usually done. I was there when he got it. Anna was so happy until he realized he had no. It was so happy until he had realized. How long did it take for him to do it? Did he just like instantly do it, or was it like a 5-minute thing? I feel like that dude's good at what he does, so I feel like he built it up. I felt he was like, no, I don't, guys, I really don't want to do this. Do I have to do this? Come on, man, this sucks. Guys, come on. We're 13, like, he probably built that up. I gotta go watch that clip. I'm assuming he has a clip of it. If not, I gotta go watch it. Did he just stop for the night after that too, or did he continue back up? I don't know, dude, that's insane. Could not be me. He gave some time before he reset it. I'm gonna have to go watch it, man. That sounds fun. But I definitely would not lower the number to do it again, though. People are saying 1,000. That's insane. No, you gotta, like, it's gotta be at least double at that point, right? He continued, but he got a Crimson Desert, or he got a Crimson Desert, so he wanted to play that instead. What's Crimson Desert? I've been seeing stuff about that. What is that? All right, 10 more until 12,300. Can we get it at 12,345? That would be pretty insane. Be a cool number. And that would also mean we're close to being done. All those things would be great. It's an open world action game. Okay, cool. I have to look it up. Like I said, I've been hearing things about it. I just haven't really seen anything on it. I know Streamlabs was talking about it the other day whenever I jumped on stream and had like a thing at the bottom that was talking about Crimson Desert. So I'll have to check that out. Was originally planned as a MMO, so I assume multiplayer is later. Okay. Okay. Open world action MMO. Cool. Right, check. 12,300 coming up. We're gonna walk it. We're gonna walk it. Have a chance at another random shiny. Let's walk this one down. Let's, instead of doing the cave, let's walk this one down here. Alright, 12,300. No shiny on the Pidgey. No shiny on the Carp. 200 more checks tonight. Getting close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won't see that again for a while. What up, Jess? Been watching while playing Pokepia, heading to bed. Now sadly lost track of time. Good luck, local legend. Keep your Amoga close and anything is possible. Oh man, we stay strapped with the Amoga. Appreciate you, Jess. Appreciate you being here. Before you go, really quick, how is Pokepia? And if you're already heading out, then have a good night. But I just want to hear what you think about Pokepia. Good catch, Glitch. Good catch. Got that girder. What a name. Girder. Yes, sir. Stay strapped. Pokepia is super fun. I've been playing it all day long. I got plenty of ideas of where to take my village. The spread of the game is insane. So much to do. I'll have to check it out, man. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, you have a good night. Get some sleep, man. I'll see you Saturday. I've been thinking about getting Pokepia at some point. I don't know. I just don't know when I'd play it because I got this, and then after this, we're going to do Kingdom Hearts. I got XD I want to do at some point, so it's like, I feel like it's going to be hard to keep up with Pokepia. Which is fine too, because I'm not even sure if I'd like it. I don't know if that's really my game style. But it looks cool. I mean, it does look cool. You mean the best viewers are on Streambo? The best viewers are here. What do you mean, dude? This guy. Oh, it's definitely a bot, bro. It's definitely a bot. I was just being stupid with it. But the name is Low Income Countryside, which is funny. Or something like that. Low Income Katorio side? Something like that. I don't know, man. Yeah, no, I was just being stupid with it. Here at Local Legends, we like to crack jokes every now and then. Even if it's the bots.
Come on, shiny. That's what I'm talking about. What if we get it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, man? That'd be nice. It'd be insane. Nobody would believe me except for I'm streaming it, baby. Alright, here we go. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only check I'm going to be super hyped about all night, guys. Alright, let's see it. Not shiny. No. Well, the dream is gone, boys. Gotta say, man, shiny gods are testing you, bro. Jesus, it's becoming a brutal hunt. Yeah. But hey, you can't call yourself a local legend if you're not gonna finish it, right? Then I would just be a something chum. I don't know, some sort of chum. Or as Nick called me the other day, low leg. Would just be low leg if I didn't continue this. So I've got to go, man. Gotta regain that local legend status for my boy Nate. Alright, well, bye 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to see you again. With this, we're not 1, 2, 3, 5. That kind of ruins the nice number we had going there. true to this point. Sorry, to this point is just a challenge to get it, and it will be instantly your highest / longest hunt for a while. Stories will be heard about local legend and its golden fish. Yes.
In the movie Troy, Achilles once told a little kid, that is why nobody will remember his name. That's gonna be me every time I see somebody say, you know what, man, I'm just done shiny hunting. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna look at him and I'm just gonna say, and that is why nobody will remember your name. And then ride off on a horse, like my boy Brad Pitt. By the way, one of the greatest movies of all time. That probably, I forgot about that the other day. I'd probably put that one up there in my top 5 too. I don't know, dude. You only get 5 in your top 5 though, so I don't know. That's pretty hard. Troy's pretty good though, dude. Troy's a really good movie. I want to watch it again. Glad you appreciated that glitch. Oh man. You know what I just realized? I'm officially 10,000. I'm officially 10,000 more than my Charmander hunt was. 2,347 was my Charmander hunt, and it just dawned on me that we passed that number plus 10,000. Oh, this fish. Got a Frostmoth in the chat. Frostmoth. Alright guys, we're rounding up to 12,400 now. Alright, 12,400. We'll walk it down. Walk this one into the cave since we did the other one in the grass. Maybe we'll start rotating that around a little bit more. Alright, let's walk it down. Just 100 more checks tonight, and then we'll be back tomorrow same time doing it again. No shiny on the Golbat. Zubat, sorry. No shiny on the cart. Give me 1 second. Alright, we are good for this last 100 checks. We'll get nice and comfortable. Probably not seeing a shiny tonight, but if we do, it'll be great. Like I said, if not, we'll be back at it tomorrow. No matter what, we're back at it tomorrow, I guess. Even if we get the shiny, we're going to be doing something different tomorrow. Last stretch, that's right, man.
Man, Magikarp is not going easy on you. No, it is not. What's up, man? How we doing, Monk? Nah, Magikarp is, it's being a pain, man.
But we got the Charizard, or Charmander, sorry, pretty easily, so can't complain. Doing good myself, hunting for spinner rack for a challenge. What kind of challenge you doing? Are you doing like a badge quest thing too? And how far into the spinner rack hunt are you? Color challenge. Every day of the week is a different color in my shiny hunting group. Oh, dude, that's sick. I just started. What game are you on? If you don't mind me asking. That's a pretty cool concept to have. That's cool. I might steal that. I'm not gonna lie. That might be something I do with some of my friends at some point. I like that.